Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Guild of Dungeoneering. I've been having few problems actually trying to get an episode of this one up, and it's OBS wasn't just working well with one of the window captures, but I've sort of tried something else and it seemed to be working, so I think the least I could do is just show what I've done. So in the meantime, so I've completed the Philo area, which is it's called some spoilers in the bath bomb, which was a really good episode on its own, and I'm really bummed that I was not able to get a clean recording, because basically what was happening in OBS was that it would just like take one frame and then you'll be like that for the next 10 minutes, so that really wasn't all that helpful. So let's see, none shall pass. I'm trying to think. Well, we have to defeat a Minotaur. Minotaur is like a big, bulky, physical kind of guy, so I have a feeling that our Bruiser would be best. So let's do that. 1 to first physical damage in battle for first 2 fires. Now let's go for health. Alright. No, whoops, I hit close and I'm an idiot. It's been a long day. As usual. It's like really freaking hot right now in Melbourne. And I'm sorry, I've got the aircon on and it's just like, well, I'm keeping cool enough. Black Knight stage kill. Last guy from the Ivy Elite lasted 10 seconds. Well, that is a sorry shame, isn't it? Well, I'll put a corridor here. I'll put a gold coin here. And I'll put a nasty rat here. Yes. Yes, sir. Timor, you shall have that gold coin. Alright, so block. And we'll get some damage done back to him because spiky. So as I say, it's been a long day. I was spending this morning doing a bit of a professional development, and yeah, it was actually quite fun, not gonna lie. And it was really interesting to be talking with some other people. It was basically sort of what's the easiest way I can say? Sort of like, well, basically it's at my university, so I was like pretty much chatting with other academics. So let's see, armor's stupidity +1 repel, and then but the others are really not all that good, and this one's only level 2, so I'll grab that for the extra HP. We should work out fairly well for us. Alright. I wonder. Alright, so what do I think is the best option? I think we'll put the skeleton here. We'll put another corridor here, and that should hopefully, and maybe I'll put a bandit here. Alright. And hopefully, I probably should have checked the fountain, but it's a good fountain, so it shouldn't worry us too much. So hit blow, we're gonna discard a guy anyway, so you know what, I'll just do this. And so brittle means taking 4+ damage in one turn. I can't really do that, can I? So, which is, oh well. So yeah, it's kind of been a long day. I was doing some professional development, and it was sort of like it was like for teaching basically, and it wasn't just me, but there was like a whole bunch of other people from like everywhere else, and wow, I am not having the best luck today. Oh boy. Okay, so headbutt, we're gonna block, or do we? Okay, yep. So it was that, and then also with the what am I thinking? So part of it was just basically chatting with other tutors as well, and we were having sort of like a really good time just chatting about things really, and one thing I've always just really enjoyed about the academic environment is that it's just sort of how everyone is just, it's like everyone just has an intelligent conversation. It's a environment in which you can just sit down, be smart, talk smart, do smart things, and I'm bummed because the wolf pelt is actually much better, but I think having either of these would be, yeah, better. Alright, so I'll go for the skull cap. That should give us a nice good piece of gear, and this fountain. Gotta get stupid adventure. I have a feeling maybe I'm supposed to slow this guy down by like putting paths in his way. That actually makes sense. And I wonder also if, okay, that's a good fountain, that's a good thing, but he's not moving, which is kind of a shame, but well, we'll find out. Actually, I wonder if I can block. No. Well, we're just gonna fight this guy, and then hope we survive, and then hope we can kill the Minotaur. So Bando, you shall die soon, hopefully. I can't actually counter this, which is kind of a shame, but... Alright. And yeah, so that's just kind of one of the things I enjoy about the academic environment. It's just like everyone just has a, you know, you can have an intelligent conversation. And for me, that's like, I'm someone who likes to think, so I get just all this nerd, like just get all nerded out and that sort of thing. So we've got body stuff already. So actually, scale mode looks useful because we lose this. But the Warhorn, just some of the extra cards would be nice. Oh, I don't actually know. I'm going for the Warhorn because the two healing cards will certainly contribute more than 1 HP, especially in the single battle. So, alright, this guy, you want a promotion? Well, we'll see. DK, 2 plus damage in 1 turn causes 1 extra damage. Body slam, 3 physical damage. Alright, so I'm gonna block and heal. That should offset some of the damage and deal some damage back to him. So, oh, he's doing a lot of damage, which is... So, we'll do some more damage. And hopefully we'll get a couple of heal cards up and on the ready. So, we'll do 1 and heal 1. Yep. Looks like this is going to be hopefully an easy enough win for us. Oh, strike 1. Oh, and we'll fight. Oh, he's got few as well. That's the difficult part. So, looks like we're gonna win this one and woohoo! Alright, so, Tim Moore, Fountain at it.
Victory, being such a fine fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
I only heard like the who knows what the future will bring, which is, well, yeah. You don't really know, so it's like part of it is just like, you know, you may as well just go ahead and doing the best you can. So, let me just explore the other area as well. So, destroy the evil Lich. Lich is usually some kind of mage kind of person, so I would be tempted to go with the Apprentice. So, I just have a feeling that let me check out our Dungeoneers for a bit. I actually want to see what I can do with Cat Boost is mostly physical. The Mime was the other one I was interested in. So there's 1 physical block, and if successful clone. Let's try the Mime, because it's a bit hard to see. It's a bit hard to see where the Mime would be useful. So you know, we just may as well give it a try. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to hit close. Wow, what is wrong with me? Okay. Hugging the bottle. Enter dungeon. And I picked the bruiser, god damn it. You know what's the problem? If I quit this, the bruiser will die. So, that makes me super bummed. And, okay, so we'll put a fountain. Put a gold coin. Fountain of knowledge. So, what does that mean? Hero starting battle hand size increased by 2 next fight. Actually, the problem is the fountain only lasts for 1 fight, which means that what I did was probably not a great idea. So, mundane. Incoming magic attacks hit plus 1 damage. Loner is -1 if it's in the dead end. Okay, well, we'll take advantage of that. And then hopefully we'll get another map piece to move towards the chest. And so this should be fairly quick, but I have a feeling my bruiser won't last very long, because we really could use some magic defense. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a really bad step up on my end, but you know what the heck, we don't know what the future holds, so we're just gonna like do the best we can, I suppose. Alright, so magic and physical block, so he's 1 physical block, so both of these are useless. May as well play the useless one. Alright, bite. We'll punch it. There we go. That took a little too long. But we've got a nice weapon to make up for it. So all physical attacks are quick. Plus 1 damage if they were already quick. And I actually kind of want to go for the... See, all physical attacks... Does that include the spike? I don't actually know, so I'm going to go for the anchor. That's probably the more safe option, but won't actually know. Alright, so we've got another fountain. Well, I'm not complaining. Please be a good one. Really? Alright, gold pouch and snake. Snake? No fire elementals. Oh, we'll put a snake here. Snakey. Hiss. Alright, so I can put on get +1 and I've got more cards. Not complaining. Why does he have so much HP? That is worrying. Okay, so this is unblockable, so I may as well just do as much damage as I can, and then we'll see what else comes along. So, charge. Block 1 magic, so we can block 1 physical and do some extra damage. Yeah, the bracelet really takes advantage of the spiky trait thing. So it's definitely something you need to sort of just choose the right cards for, and to choose basically choose the right cards for in terms of equipment upgrades. So, alright. I'm out of cards already. Wow. Alright. That should do. And hiss, you are dead. Makes me think about Parcel Tongue, because it's like crossbow or the glyph. Actually, okay, so it's between the crossbow and the glyph. The crossbow is good because they both have quick attacks, and I've got a magic block. The glyph is handy because I've got the heal. So I'm not quite. Oh, because I've got a weapon already. All right, so I'm gonna go for the glyph. Just to add more cards, because it's like right now I feel like I need to add more cards to my deck rather than actually what I want to say, like rather than I can't think today. Alright, corridor, mysterious fountain, and which monster should we put on? Beetle, taking 4 damage in 1 turn, tenacious, can't be killed unless on 1. -1 surrounded by 5 tiles, scorpion. Okay, so 8, 7, 9. We'll put a scorpion here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We both got DK, so that's gonna be a major pain in the ass. So, but hopefully we've got we'll by the time we'll have a good set of cards to actually deal with this stuff. Okay, DK is gonna be a problem, so I should. Wow. Okay, I should probably keep blocking whenever possible, but thankfully I've got this one, which is, it feels a bit weird for him to actually have like block 1. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, restore, no, he's gonna do damage, so I think he's gonna die. Please draw something with block. Charge. Okay, double block. Works for me. And bite, so unblockable, so I'm just gonna punch him once. And hopefully... Alright, getting there. DK's really fucked us over, so... Bite is unblockable. God damn it. Well, we saw this coming anyway. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like bummed that I just had to just kill this guy because of a mistake, but what can you do?
Sword, a rusty knife, a dungeoneer's life. Now that's to be had. Still, he should have got that tetanus jab.
Shut up. Alright. Now let's do this properly. Defeat the evil lich. And okay, so I'm just thinking about most of the monsters there. There was actually quite a mixture of physical and magic. So I want someone that has a mix of physical and magic. So it's either the mime or not the chump. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not quite sure. We'll go with the mime though. Like I said before, so maybe things will work out fairly well for us. So I'll get a bottle, chum, cat burglar, mime. There we go. Alright. And let's hope we get better cards this time. That would be nice. Alright, so we've got that. The smoke, so he's only going to hit 1 step. We'll definitely put a mysterious fountain up here. Alright. And alright, so the mime has some magic, so mundane incoming magic attacks get 1 damage. So we'll take advantage of that. What I really like is how they actually like indicate that. Now I need to think. What I really like is how I'm an idiot. I'm so embarrassed. I'm an idiot. Holy crap. Alright. Well, my mime is gonna hopefully, well, not, wait, actually, incoming magic attack +1, so I'm so confused. I'll just do more, and then, right, okay, mundane also applies to me as well, so that was not all in vain, so that was definitely something that could have been, could have not gone very well. So let's see, Troll Femur. I feel like Troll Femur is probably the best because, you know, because they're all level 1, it's all pretty crap weapons. So yeah, I mean, something's better than nothing, but still, it's just like it feels like a waste of a turn, really. So alright. So what do I want to do? Put this up here. Yeah, I could, but I need to focus on this area first. So what I want to do is, I'm level 2, so Annul is probably best here, and then we won't put the bandit toe yet, but I'll definitely put a rim up here, and put a mysterious fountain here, which is probably not the best idea because of the way this was constructed. So we'll end the turn, grab some treasure, and find a goblin. Howdy, no. Sorry, I called you a goblin. Either one works, but what the hey? I'm not gonna complain. It's like anger. Alright. Your loss. It's always funny how when it's like with anger, it's just like you lose health, and I don't know, I just find it funny, I guess. So let's see, headbutt. Well, you know what? You're gonna die. Here, no. You're a good one. Now, weapons, actual weapons. So, club. Okay, club is you lose. Okay, that's not helpful. So now having some magic damage is good. So it's between this and that. We'll go for this. More cards, bit more magic damage, gives a bit more, of course. Wind Staff or the mace. You lose 1+ magic damage, 1+. That's just the description of the card. And then there's the Wind Staff, which is much more powerful. Let's get rid of the stupidity. Alright, blocks all magic damage. I'm gonna go with the staff because even though it's actually it should probably, is there a way I can actually check the cards that we have in our deck, but I'm not actually sure. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to pick one. Oh, actually the Coral Crown does 2 health. When you fully block an attack, deal 1 damage. We don't really block. I'm thinking too much. I'm gonna get this because the Blinding Light is definitely some better defense and with the regeneration as well. So, ooh, a Mimic. Alright, so what do we do here? Okay, I feel like adding this here. I have to put a monster here. So, do I do the Mimic or do I do the Skeleton? Thinking +4 damage and just 2 extra damage. We'll put the skeleton there. Hopefully we can get a good combo off. And I feel like maybe we should put the mysterious fountain up, but I'm gonna actually put this ring up here. Alright. Time to fight a skeleton. And it's a spook and Good thing that the healing just sort of just adds to our health, so it's like it's not where you actually have to worry. So yeah, it's actually a good thing. So this was, I don't know, a bit pointless, but I'm not gonna complain. So Alright, you can discard one of your cards and let's see. Definitely want to avoid having damage done to us. Not really that much of a big deal, but yeah. So anyway, back to rambling. Professional development is. It sounds really pretentious, but it's like, I mean, like I kind of know where they're coming from and why they name it as such. But again, to call it professional development is to me it feels like unnecessary jargon that. I don't know, I just have this issue with jargon in the sense that it's very easy to get lost in jargon, so... And it essentially creates the problem of making things too hard to understand, but at the same time the topics would not be understandable or would be harder to understand without the jargon because you have to find more complicated ways to actually explain things. Alright, so I can get mage robes or... and they're both the same thing. So flame lash and focus. They're the same. Well, we'll go with mage robes. Admiring mage robes, that's very interesting. Alright, so... now I've got a fountain boost and I've got a massive gem. And this is the lich. Half baked. Still being summoned. Okay, so the quicker I get to him, the less health he has. Okay, so this is an interesting balance really. So I'm gonna put a room here. Oh, actually that was probably a bit pointless, but we'll put a gold pouch. Gold pouch here. Yep, alright. So I've got a fountain boost, which is predictable this fight. Okay. Right. Okay, so block 1 and you know what, we'll just heal because actually that was I could have used it on the next one. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Right, so you draw pain, please. Oh, thank you, game. I like that. Alright, so... blast big... yeah, okay. A quick fall. This is where I really should start paying attention to actually, like, what he's actually gonna play, because it's like... me ramble, not take a look at the cards, and then it's just like... oh, I could have done that. Oh well. I'll just... dance to the music. And we'll take advantage now of the... well, that doesn't really matter now. Because... Flame Rush. See sorcerers. I actually thought you were a vampire. I feel like an idiot. Alright, I want an offhand. We're getting our offhand. So... +1 starting hand in battle or more cards. This... I think the Warhorn is definitely a bit better. Alright, so please go this way. Pretty please go this way. Actually, I wonder how much half baked, so still being summoned -2, okay. So, actually want a room that might go up around. And, actually maybe that probably wasn't a good idea, but, okay, end turn. Wild Panic Gesture. Don't worry, Daniel. How do I say your name? Anyway, let's build up some damage. Oh, Divine Shield. Excellent. Wahahaha. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage, my good friend. Alright, so 2, 1, and this is +1, so I'm not actually doing any damage, but sure, I get a bit more damage to come later, which is lovely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Spark. And we'll finish off with a Flame Lash. See, quick cards are so handy. And why I can't be killed unless I won. That actually could be helpful because Focus, Ignite, Sword, or See, I feel like maybe I should get a wooden shield for the repel, but I think it's because it's a lich we're dealing with. Maybe it's not something I should worry about too much. So I'm gonna put a gem on the lich. All right, that should kill him pretty quickly, hopefully. So -1. All right, and 5 turns. So don't think I have much to worry about. Let's go kill a lich. Half baked. Oh, wow. Alright, so... Oh, man. I have a feeling I'm not going to survive this now. Which is... Oh, boy. Alright, 1. So, I'm going to save this. I am going to shoot a Fire Blast. I don't think the Lich is ever going to do physical damage, so... We'll see. So drain 1, so we'll block that and hit him with the smite. So when the opportunity gets to play a useless card, this is unblockable, this pisses me off, so we're gonna heal a bit. I think that's the best way to sort of like mitigate the damage a little, but it's still a bit worrying. I do hope that alright, this is good. Oh, this is scary. Curse is successful. This is where this is useful. Thank God. Alright. Just 1 magic, so... Oh man. Well, we may as well just stack up the magic damage. But hopefully he just can't kill us off in one go, so that's 1 magic, and... We don't need the Flame Lash just yet, so... We definitely want to bring the pain though. Oh boy. Alright, almost there. Fail. Incoming physical attacks get +1 damage. Drain. I would really love to block this. Oh my god. I want to save the Flame Lash. So... Yep. Wait, oh, that's... Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Swoop. So he can only do 1 damage. Thank goodness. And I'm gonna win. Holy wow. Alright. The Lich is killed. Mwahahahaha.
3 cheers for your lucrative plundering. After all your aimless blundering. How you rode your luck without getting stuck. Left me and your enemies wondering.
Wondering about what? I still can't tell what the bot is saying, it so pisses me off so much. Alright, hello new bruiser. I hope you're ready for me to accidentally select you for another adventure and then just accidentally kill you, so with that, looks like we've got defeat the Black Knight to go, which is... I do hope I can defeat him on the first run, because I have this policy to sort of just do something different on each run and not the same area, but we'll see what happens. So it's running almost, like my timer is showing almost 29 minutes, so I think with that I'll wrap it up for this video. So with that, thank you for watching and I will see you on the next video.